Alrighty then. Alright. Sorry that I keep doing that, but since I can't see if it's recording, it's actually a nice way to check it. So yeah, if you just came from my other video, then you know that this is the other one. And I want to talk about something. I want to talk about patience, and how I feel like I'm a very patient person if the right circumstances are met. So I'm just gonna read off the Google definition of patience. Patience. 1. The capacity to accept or tolerate delay, problems, or suffering without becoming annoyed or anxious. 2. Any of various forms of card game for one player, the object of which is to use up all one's cards by forming particular arrangement sequences. I guess that's pattern they mean, but oh well. But the first part, like patience, like being able to wait for something and being able to withstand the partially growing annoyance of people keep making problems. And the reason I want to talk about this, as I said, is I feel like I have very good patience. But the circumstances I have for having patience differ compared to, like, okay, let's say that let's take this little thing. If somebody owes me money, because right now two people are owing me money, and one of them I have a lot of patience with because they have good communication with me, and they're able to tell me, oh, I can't pay you this time, but I can pay you next month. And then I'm okay, cool, I can wait. I am very low on money right now. I have almost like no money. But that doesn't matter. As long as they have a good open communication with me and they say, hey, I'm not gonna be able to pay you right now, but I can pay you at this point. Then I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna go deeper into that. If you decide to not even open your mouth or text me or anything, when I'm trying to get in contact with you, if you owe me money and I try to get in contact with you, just have the decency to tell me I don't have the money, or in this case I just feel like she doesn't, oh shit, I just said she, oh well, yeah, it's a she, but she doesn't even text me back or communicate with me when I say, hey, how about that money? Am I gonna get it? Can we have a date on it? Like, tell me when or if I'm gonna get my money, because at this point I've just more or less given up, because she is not responding at all. And I even put my friend on it. The other friend that is owing me money, her boyfriend is a good friend with this girl, and sadly, my friend texted her and said, hey, Patrick's been asking about this money. How are you gonna do anything about that? And she just straight up ignored it and like just chatted with her about anything else. And that just pisses me off, because if I can't get direct contact with you and just find out what is the holdup, then that starts to tear my patience apart, because I am used to being able to say, okay, I can wait, no problem. But when I'm not sure what I'm waiting for or how long I'm waiting, then I don't have any patience at all. And now I've just ended up at that point where my patience has just been like, nah, fuck it, I'm not gonna wait for it anymore. It's not gonna happen. She decided to straight up fuck me in the ass and just run away with the money, I guess. And there's nothing I can do about it, because she doesn't live anywhere near where I do, and I don't have her phone number, I don't have her on Facebook. The messages I've been sending to her were on Facebook, and like, you can send messages without being friends, if you didn't know that. But she's not been responding to it, and yeah, that's just great, freaking amazing. What can you do about it? But that's kind of the difference. I have amazing patience with even people I don't know. if somebody asks me, hey, can I borrow some money, or hey, can I borrow this thing, or even when it comes to like packages, if I order something online, I'm very good at just saying, okay, it's not here at the time where it's supposed to be. I'm going to send them a message. Once again, the contact, the open fucking contact with these people. It makes me able to just say, okay, it's on its way. I can wait. The same thing when I'm delivering, not when I'm delivering, but when I'm ordering pizza, and I have to, if it says, okay, your pizza will be here at 16:05. Let's say that. 5 minutes over 4, or whatever the fuck that is. Then I expect my pizza, of course, to be there at that time. But I actually had an incident here that was not yesterday, but the day before that, where I ordered pizza and it was 20 minutes late, I think it was. Yeah, and I was like, when it hit the, that's actually where I have the 16:05. It was actually a quarter past 4. I more or less just said to myself, okay, if it's not here before 30, like fucking 4:30. If it's not here by then, I'm going to call them and I'm gonna be like, hey, where's my pizza at? I've ordered for this long time ago and you said it would be here at this moment. May I ask where the hell it is? But luckily for them, the guy came like, I think 2 minutes, a minute before I was about to call. And yeah, and that's more or less, it's not me running out of patience. Well, not in my eyes, but it's more or less just me wanting to say like, okay, there was a timestamp on this. Does it have to be renewed? Because I have no idea, and when I don't know something, I get not annoyed, but I get frustrated. Because I'm very reliant on information, and if I don't have the necessary information, that kind of bugs me. Probably also why I'm not that good at flirting, but that's for a whole nother video. So yeah, just more or less that, the definition of patience and just getting something off my chest. So yeah, I'm gonna reach over here and bye bye.